You've got questions, we've got answers. I mean, musicians. The Year in Review at Kompoz.com.
So throughout the year, I noticed a lot of new members joining Kompoz, and some would show up and drop a track or two, and you wouldn't see or hear much of again, but others showed up and dove in head first. For one, there's that Astronut 514237 dude. That guy's just off the hook, man. And of course, way too many others to list, but I did get a chance to interview one of these new artists that joined in 2011. Ever since first arriving here, she's been dropping track after track and submitting to other people's tracks on a consistent basis as well. Here to talk about 2011 and her Kompoz experience, I'd like to welcome Steph Borel.
The musical highlight of 2011. I know it's not really like a project completed, but I mean, finding Kompoz in general has been my highlight of 2011. It's just an awesome place. Like, as a songwriter, it helps me take my ideas to a whole nother level. And I really love hearing what everybody puts on there. And, you know, as far as projects, an individual one, I don't even know. I like them all. You know, the next one I put up is always my favorite, like the latest. So it's kind of one of those double-edged sword things where, you know, as a songwriter, your favorite song is the last one you did, and the 5 before become obsolete almost, you know.
So how did you first come across Kompoz, and what was your first impression?
My first impressions of Kompoz, I actually found it because I was looking for singing songwriter competitions, and I came across their website for the Brian Culbertson contest that they have going on right now, and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. So I went ahead and spent, 20 minutes doing some kind of rough vocal and rough lyric to that song, and uploaded it, and I was like, oh, this is pretty tight. So then I uploaded Don't Know If I Lived, just me and my guitar, and the next morning it blew up. Like, I got some really awesome feedback. I wasn't sure how anybody would take my style of music, and lucky enough for me, people seem to like it. So I've been composing ever since, and I think that was 3 months ago, and I haven't stopped. It's an addiction. It's borderline unhealthy. If I didn't have to eat, sleep, or drink, well, not drink, but if I didn't have to eat, sleep, or work, I would be composing 24/7. No doubt about that. I love Kompoz. I heart Kompoz.
Well, you're not the only one. I actually heard that someone's setting up a Kompoz anonymous group right now for all the Kompoz junkies around the world. So if you wait, folks, there's help on the way. No, but for real, on a more serious note, maybe you can share with us what your favorite part of the production process is.
What part of production? See, that's the good thing about Kompoz. Like, I don't know. I play guitar, and I try to play guitar. I know some chords, and it just happens to sound somewhat decent sometimes. And I sing and I write. Like, writing is what I really like to do. So as far as maybe just the production in general, the whole composing in general, that's the part I like. I'm a sucker for the boom boom. I like when you have a guitar and just a voice, all you hear is strum, yaw, yaw, yaw. So when you go on Kompoz and all of a sudden a full-on studio drum kit is playing to your song, now you have something to bob your head to, and now you have a hook, and now you have this, now you have that, and it's that's my favorite part. That's why I like doing the whole Kompoz.com thing, because it just brings your songs to a level. I mean, I can't even. Some people ask me, what do you hear on this song? And I'm like, dude, I don't hear anything. I hear my guitar and my voice. I don't have that part of my brain that says, oh, that'd be real cool if you do a kick drum here, or what. I don't even know the verbiage for it. I sound like a retard because I don't even know how to say it. But it's people coming in. I mean, I'm more of the artistic person, so you know what I mean? It's more the people coming in and saying, oh, I hear this, and then hearing what they hear. That's awesome to me. That's creation in its most raddest form. It's like, that's the part I dig. I mean, if that's my favorite, I mean, there's no one instrument. I mean, cowbell, I really did cowbell. I think everybody on Kompoz knows I dig the cowbell. Doesn't everybody dig the cowbell? I mean, needs more cowbell.
Yes, no, I totally agree. More cowbell. Actually, I have to share a quick story about great lengths I recently went to get more cowbell. With we were set up recording drums for a couple tracks there, and the drummer went off on the cowbell, but I didn't have a mic set up on it. So when it came time to mixing, everyone's like, "Oh, we want more cowbell. Turn up the cowbell." And so I had the best overhead mic cranked as loud as I could to try to get that cowbell out in the mix, but still everyone wanted more cowbell. So one afternoon, I almost spent 5 hours cutting out each cowbell out of this overhead drum mic track and was able to isolate it and turn it up in the mix. But that's one of the most tedious things I've ever had to do, all in the name of more cowbell.
You want cowbell? We got cowbell at Kompoz.com. So easy, even your drummer can do it.
All right, before we play one of your tracks, would you like to share some info on your goals and plans for 2012?
I like to not die. Just 'cause the whole 2012 situation, that's kind of nerve-wracking. I'm just kidding. As far as CDs, I'm actually working on a CD right now. It's called Because I Can. The tracks are pretty much done. I'm just getting things mastered, so hopefully that'll be done and ready by the end of January, early February, hopefully. But yeah, Because I Can is actually a CD that I've the first CD I've done since Kompoz. So it's going to be way different than anything I've ever done before. It's called Because I Can, because Kompoz lets me. I mean, really, that should be the subtitle. It's Because I Can, because Kompoz lets me. That's the CD. Musically, basically just get my CD out there. I just moved to Chicago a couple weeks ago, actually. So I'm looking forward to getting on some, open mics, possibly trying to get booked. Just, keep doing what I'm doing, Just how I've always done it. I just write and write and write and write, and I sing, but now that I have Kompoz, I mean, it's going to be taken to a different level, and I'm going to start uploading tracks for my next CD. So after this CD comes out, see where it goes. I mean, you never know. Some people might like it. So, yeah, just keep working on music. I mean, it's what keeps me sane. It what keeps me focused. And, I'm on a computer all day working. So by the time I'm done with that, to be able to sit down and just work on music is my plans. I mean, what else can you ask for? If somebody likes it, that's great. If not, it does its job for me. I mean, it's supposed to just help me get things out and do what I need to do. It's my diary. So I have no plans. I plan for no plans, but if something happens, awesome. I'm all about it.
No, that's great, Steph. I wish you the best of luck, and I'm sure you're going to kick some serious butt in 2012. Also, I want to give you a huge thanks for partaking in this interview today and taking the time out of your day to give us some of your thoughts and opinions and behind-the-scenes input. It's all been very intriguing and definitely been a pleasure to have you on the show today. So, everybody, for your listening pleasure, here is Steph Borel's track titled "Wanna Take You Away."
I don't care what you see, who's in your eyes when you look at me, what clothes you wear, what air you breathe. Doesn't matter much to me. And I'm sorry to say it's you. And I'm sorry to say it's true. Welcome to my cliche. I wanna take you away. I don't care what car we drive. Don't care if it's wrong, 'cause I know it's alright. I don't care about the time it takes. Forever is not long anyway. And I'm sorry to say it's you. And I'm sorry to say it's true. Welcome to my cliche. I wanna take you away. I don't care if I go insane, knowing you don't feel the same. No, I look like a stalker and a half, but you can't hit the ball if you don't swing the bat. And I'm sorry to say it's you. And I'm sorry to say it's true. Welcome to my cliche. I wanna take you away. I wanna take you away.
You're listening to music from Kompoz.com.
So if you want to hear more music from Steph Borel, you can check out her page at Kompoz.com or also go to her website at StephBorel.com. This next track I'm going to play for you is from the band called Spine. Spine is a virtual band that is made up of several Kompoz members that have joined forces to see a